sure we all know the safest and most efficient way to leave our homes in the event of an emergency. So, Madam Mayor, that is our emergency evacuation procedure.
Thank you very much. Moving on to item 2, apologies. Have we received any apologies for today's meeting?
Yes, we have, Madam Mayor. Today we've received 4 apologies from Councillors David, Davies, Romero and Wright. Thank
you very much indeed. Moving on to a substantive issue, item number 3, the election of the Chairman of the Charter Trustees and Mayor of the City. Can I call upon Councillor Colin Blackburn to move the election of the Chairman of the Charter Trustees and the Mayor of the City for 2021-22?
Madam Mayor, Charter Trustees, I move that Councillor June Player be elected to serve the office of Chairman of the Charter Trustees of the City of Bath and Mayor of the City until the next annual meeting.
Item number 3. Thank you very much. And can I call upon Councillor Sue Craig to second the motion?
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Happy to second the motion.
Thank you very much. Can I formally ask, are there any other nominations? In that case, may I put the motion to a vote by a show of hands? I announce that June Player is formally elected to be the Mayor of the City of Bath for 2021-2022 and give her my heartiest congratulations.
Madam Mayor, normally at this point in proceedings, there would be a formal exchange of robes and regalia. Obviously, given the virtual nature of this meeting, that is not possible. And we now have a short video recording which can be shown in place of that. I would now like to ask the Right Worshipful the Mayor of Bath, Councillor June Player, to make the declaration of acceptance of office. Madam Mayor, you're on mute.
Apologies. I, June Player, having been elected to the office of Mayor of the City of Bath, hereby declare that I take the said office upon myself and will duly and faithfully fulfil the duties thereof, according to the best of my judgment and ability. I undertake to be guided by the Standing Committee of the Charter Trustees of the City of Bath and the Charter Trustees Regulations 1996. Charter Trustees. Well, I could never have foreseen this when I moved to Bath 20 years ago. I really am delighted and honoured to be the 794th Mayor of Bath and its 19th female one, and I pledge to be worthy of this role. Firstly, though, I do so want to acknowledge the sterling job done by my predecessor, Councillor Amanda Rigby, in keeping the mayoralty relevant in such difficult times, and also Councillor Dr. Kumar as my deputy. Many thanks to Councillor Colin Blackburn for nominating me, to Councillor Sue Craig for seconding it, and of course to all of you for supporting my appointment. I have always been a community-minded person, and my long-term motto, keeping it clean, green and friendly, promoting pride in our community, has now become even more relevant than ever. And that is to be my theme for this year. It does so very much sum up what I stand for, feel passionate about, and what motivates me. In fact, in 2009, I received the Council's Chairman's Community Award as Environment Volunteer of the Year. In 2012, the Community Rail Certificate of Excellence for Volunteer Contribution Award for Outstanding Achievement. And in 2015, was nominated for the Environmental Hero of the Year at the Bath Chronicles Pride Awards. Like so many others, I am and have been for many years now concerned about what harm we humans are doing to our planet and its impact on our lives and on the natural world, rivers, oceans, and the air around us. So how does my theme translate into our everyday lives? Well, people all over the country and no doubt the world are asking themselves what can they do to be a part of the solution in reducing their negative impact on the environment and help tackle the climate emergency we are all faced with. This obviously is a mammoth and daunting undertaking, but we should not forget that the seemingly small and insignificant actions we all take as individuals can and do cumulatively have a very real and positive effect. We can all do something in our everyday lives that will make a worthwhile difference. And being united in this creates a sense of belonging and community spirit. For a start, we can join a litter pick, of which I have organised many, knowing that every piece of plastic, metal, cigarette end, rubber band, can, bottle, paper, and now face mask that is picked up is one less piece either harming an unsuspecting creature or not going down a drain or into a river or into an ocean and basically killing it. We are literally drowning in a sea of rubbish. Walking the dog can include a litter pick. We can put out food and water for the birds. Instead of buying a new appliance, we can take an old one to be repaired or even borrow one. Accept less packaging on goods. Plant a tree or a window box. Put up a bee and or butterfly hotel, a hanging basket full of plants that will not only look attractive, but will help sustain our precious and vitally needed bees and insects. Any or all of these actions contribute not only to the environment, but also to building a sense of well-being, belonging and community spirit. 15 years ago, I set up the Onward Community Gardening Project at Oldfield Park Station. The aim being to make it an attractive and safe space and haven for people and wildlife, and also promoting our area and, yes, community spirit. I appreciate that these are tiny actions in the grand scheme of things, but if they are carried out by everyone and coupled with positive action by governments and major organisations, hopefully we and our planet will at least have a chance to flourish now and for future generations. I will finish by saying, Floriet Bathon, may Bath flourish. Thank you. Thank you.
The Mayor will get the opportunity to sign the official declaration book at a later date, obviously once COVID restrictions have eased and we are able to be back in the office. Madam Mayor, I would like to hand over to you, please, to carry on with running the meeting, please. Thank you.
Now to item 4 of the agenda, election of Vice Chairman of the Chartered Trustees and Deputy Mayor of the City. I'm not sure that Councillor Paul Crossley has been able to attend this evening. Is that correct?
No, I'm here.
Oh, thank you very much. In that case, I will call upon Councillor Paul Crossley to move the election of the Vice Chairman of the Chartered Trustees and Deputy Mayor of the City for 2021-22.
Madam Chair, first of all, congratulations on your appointment. Chartered Trustees, I move that Councillor Dr. Yukteswar Kumar be elected to serve the office of Vice Chairman of the Chartered Trustees of the City of Bath and Deputy Mayor of the City until the next annual meeting.
Thank you. I will now call upon Councillor Rob Appleyard to second that motion.
Yes, thank you, Madam Mayor, and congratulations. I'm
Thank you.
delighted to second the nomination of Dr. Kumar.
Thank you. Are there any other nominations? Fine. I now put the motion to the vote by show of hands. Thank you. I declare it carried. Mr. Deputy Mayor, would you please make your declaration of acceptance of office?
Thank you, Madam. I, Dr. Yukteswar Kumar, having been elected to the office of the Deputy Mayor of the City of Bath, hereby declare that I take the said office upon myself and will duly and faithfully fulfill the duties thereof according to the best of my judgment and ability. I undertake to be guided by the Standing Committee of the Charter Trustees of the City of Bath and the Charter Trustee Regulations of 1996. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Mayor. As with the Mayor, the Deputy Mayor will be able to sign the official declaration book at a later date when it is safe to do so.
Thank you. Now for item 5, minutes of the last meeting.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Can I call upon Councillor Tim Ball to propose that the minutes of the Charter Trustee meeting held on Wednesday, the 27th of January 2021 be approved?
I propose that the minutes of the meeting of Charter Trustees meeting on the 27th of January 2021 be approved.
Thank you. And can I call upon Councillor Amanda Rigby to second that motion, please?
Happy to second the motion.
We will put the motion to the vote. Thank you. I declare it carried. I will sign the minutes at a later date. Now for item 6, election of members of the Standing Committee for 2021-22.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. The nominations for membership of the Standing Committee for 2021-2022 are as follows: Councillor Tim Ball, Councillor Colin Blackburn, Councillor Shelley Bromley, Councillor Paul Crosley, Councillor Ruth Malloy, and Councillor Sarah Moore. And can I call upon Councillor Jerry Curran to move the election of members of the Standing Committee, please?
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I move that the membership of the Standing Committee shall be those Charter Trustees nominated. Thank you.
And can I call upon Councillor Mark Elliott to second that motion, please?
Very happy to second the motion.
Thank you. We will put the motion to the vote. I declare it carried. Now for item 7. Are there any other items which are urgent?
Madam Mayor, I have not been made aware of any items that are for urgent discussion this evening. Thank you.
Thank you. Item 8 then, date of next meeting. The next meeting will be held in June at a date yet to be confirmed. I now declare the meeting closed and would like to thank you all for attending. Thank you.
Well done, June.
Thank you.
Madam Mayor.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally we go to the Care de Leon.
Yeah,
Let's
find another way to celebrate with you, June.
Not the same.
Catch you soon.